Said I'm taking big shots, just stop. Where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop, where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots.
Hello and welcome back to the Costa del Sol. Well, kind of an eerie afternoon here with a bit of interesting weather around, but right now we are plodding forward and we have match 20 on the way. Really interesting clash between Spain and Germany coming up. Just 2 more matches left in the qualification stage here, and this is a biggie. So Daniel Calle of Spain has won the toss and he's elected to bowl first. So Spain and Germany, it looks like there's just room for one in the final for tomorrow. Of course, we have to say goodbye to 3 teams at the end of the night. But there's another interesting scenario that, you know, with a bit of rain around, with 3 teams being tied on 6 points, even though the Irish are ahead at the moment on net run rate, but if these 2 teams were to split the points, actually both these teams will go through and the Irish would miss out. But let's assume the rain doesn't intervene. It's simply an elimination matchup between these 2 and the winner will go through.
And what a start it is with the wind up and out of here. I mean, Jungbauer must have been a bit nervous. Don't necessarily want batting unless he has to. But now this one's to the skies. How far is it going to fly? Well, far enough. Maximo back to back this time. Jungbauer goes downtown and beats the wind. MTV clip at the moment. Atif gets the comeback. And he's going to get hit for a 3rd consecutive 6 by Jungbauer. Batter's hat trick. Maximo.
He's going to sail.
Oh, now he's bowled around his legs. Well, he tries the 3-card trick once too often. There's Jungbauer. 6, 6, 6 and out. Well, we had to wait, but once we got on the park, we got some action coming your way here in match 20. Crucial match to make even real time. Anyway, this is miles in the air. Should be caught. Daniel Calle has to grapple with the wind, but he'll take the catch. So 2 wickets and 4 boundaries. Well, now another one in the sky. It's got to work where this is. Daniel Calle takes the catch. Well, I was lost for words. I was tongue-tied. Well, he was doing the Watusi out there, but that's a brilliant catch.
And he will with a biggie. That will go all the way.
Goes again. This time could be trouble. What a catch from Burns. Oh, what an unbelievable piece of cricket from Lord Burns. Oh, he's a guy. He might not be the tallest, but he sure can jump. That's what I'll say after that. One hand sticks in the palm.
Bowling to Afridi, and this is a lovely shot. Nobody's catching this. This will go all the way. Hinna Sona, Shaba. Things are blowing around all over the place as the wind picks up again. Maybe a little bit more rain coming this way.
Here, 2 to come in the power play. And it is hit. It's hit really well, and that one's heading towards the royal box.
Ball's in here without going to the boundary.
Tosses up, batter says yes please, and gets it. Maximo! Now his arms are down there on the deep extra cover boundary.
To a big score, goes shorter, hits hard, but Ishan is there and he takes the catch. Of course he does. We talked already about how good he has been in that area. And, well, Mandy goes for it, tries to take him on, can't get the elevation. And, well, this is better. This will go all the way.
That's what I'm talking about. Now there's the short one, it's too short and it's going to go miles with the wind. I actually have no idea where that's gone, but I know it's not with us anymore. If you can. On the charge. Does he get enough? He does. So do not count Germany out of this. Remember those 5 wickets? They lost them in a clump, didn't they? First his fires. He's going to get whacked away over point. Well, there's 6 of them. Maximo DDC. Well, every time he's got off the mark, he's put on some big runs and
got to get his mind focused on what he's doing here.
And now he gets whacked away and it's out of the ground. Falling more strongly. This is up, it's in the air. It's a pretty good strike. It's going to be 1 bounce 4. So, yeah, Sane doesn't look too bothered about things at the moment. Just a nice free swing of the bat here. And that brings up the 50 and the 50 partnership for these 2. He's not going to bowl again, you wouldn't imagine. And now is this out? Well, he's gone. And so digs it in. DDC, little feather. He gets out. That'll put a cat amongst pitches. Oh, that's not a good shot at all. Afridi spot on target. Well, suddenly it's a bowler's game, Rico. Starting up again, a bit heavier. Now he's going to go again. He's going to get 6 more. So Isan, well, he's not too worried about it. Whatever comes his way, he's swinging out and he gets a couple out of the screws. The play I'd be going for. He goes short and he's going to pay the price. Well, that one disappeared over the trees. Learcat rolls the dice and comes up snake eyes. The last chance, I think. Once again, though, it's too short, just way too short. And it goes the same way for Maximo's in the over. Earlier in the week against England, going down by 130. But there's another wicket, and well, Afridi, well, he knows what's going on. He goes full, he goes at the stumps, and he tilts back the middle peg of Yassine, who's the next man to go for 35. For stoppages, so 4.5 minutes to bowl this over. And it's going to start with a slot ball that gets smashed out of the ground. Isan whacks it. Oh, that could be it, Rico. Game, set, Maximo. And, well, Isan's fired up. Spain survived. Germany fall by the wayside. High drama on a Thursday night at the Khartoum Oval. But Spain, they're going to pull this one off in the end with 10 balls to spare.